On this episode of Trek and Beyond, I'll be taking you to Hong Kong, specifically in Kowloon. I'll show you what you can do for 2 days while you wait for your Chinese visa. I'll be returning to China, but first I'll be flying into Hong Kong airport, getting my Chinese visa there, and then exploring Kowloon for 2 days. My trip starts off where I lived in Sylt, Germany. Then, I'll be taking a train to Hamburg. From there, I will fly to Zurich, transfer, and fly to Hong Kong, where my adventure will start. Before I start exploring Kowloon, I'll be taking a trip to Victoria Peak. It's Hong Kong Island's highest point, and you can experience one of the best skylines in the world. From my hostel in Kowloon, I took the subway to Central Station, and then took a short walk to the main bus terminal and caught bus 15 all the way to the peak. I first came to Hong Kong 10 years ago in 2008. My idea was to go to the same spot and take the same picture of myself I took 10 years ago, and just to experience that memory I had so long ago. Alright, right behind my hostel there's a little hill. Just taking a little walk, and there's supposed to be nice panoramic views of the part of Kowloon that I'm in. I'm here in Hong Kong in November, and the weather's actually really comfortable, because usually I come around summertime and it's so boiling hot and sweaty, and the weather here is just great now. And I'm on a 2-day visa run here, get my Chinese visa, and usually I stay around like central area and stuff, but this area is, I find, so much cooler. It's like, to me, like a real old school Hong Kong vibe I'm feeling here. And yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I've been here many times on a visa run or just to visit, and I never stayed in Kowloon before, so yeah, you'll explore more and see a bit more what it has to offer. Aplu Street Flea Market is a very large and famous market in Hong Kong, selling electronics of all kinds, clothing, accessories, and foods including produce, meat, fish, and fruit. It also has an amazing choice of local and traditional Hong Kong restaurants, so you won't have any problem finding delicious food walking these streets. You feel more of the local vibe, and it's a great place to escape the other tourist-filled locations in Hong Kong. There's another one right there. I'll just zoom in on it. That's all like fresh meat just hanging there. Who knows like how long. But I saw that a lot when I was living in China too, so it's just not, you never see that back at home, right? And there's like more meat here, probably like pig or something. Oh man. So with all those fish parts, man, they don't throw anything away, they sell every part. There was like some fish with heads cut off, and they were like still breathing through their like gill. And yeah. I find disturbing is just people can just like come up to the meat there, like on the table, and just like touch it and go through it there with their own hands. Like I've seen so many people just come up and like touch it and move it, and like, yeah, like 100 people come around and touching it. I don't know. It's a little bit off-putting for me. There's a couple in the middle of this busy street taking wedding pictures. The walled city park was built by the British in the 1990s, but before that it was one of the most infamous residential estates the world has ever seen. Nearly home to 40,000 Chinese people living in teetering shanty towers 15 stories high, connected by a network of narrow passages and staircases that never saw daylight, getting its Cantonese nickname, City of Darkness. Kowloon Walled City was infested with gangs, brothels, and opium dens, and neither government wanted to do anything with it. The British eventually relocated all the residents, tore it down, and put this park in its place. For me, knowing a little history about Hong Kong and loving this city so much, it was such an interesting and emotional experience walking through here, knowing what kind of events took place and what kind of history this park had. Just walking back to my subway. And it's crazy what you stumble upon or what you find if you just like walk everywhere. Just take the time to just walk and I don't know, I found this place, this cemetery here, just like on the main road. and it's all like going uphill all the way back up there. Never seen anything like this before. It's crazy. It's just really interesting to me how it's how different it is here in cemeteries compared to where I'm from. And I'm assuming this is where they're cremated, this section here. That's what I'm guessing. Alright, all the stuff that I just saw walking around, you find it if you get off at Lovestory subway station. That's the one, you just get off here and then just walked out of there and then just found everything. So I'm here, and then I'm gonna have to transfer here, and then that's where my hostel is. 550. And this is where I'm staying, like near my hostel. It's the red line. And it's the name of it right there. Where my hostel is the night market and everything that I showed you pretty much. And that's it right there again. The subway on the red line. It's where near my hostel is. And there's a street market again. I love how here in Asia you can just get like a coffee in a can. I got it out of the fridge there. It's pretty cold and they're actually really amazing. They taste freaking amazing. A Christmas decoration stores here in Kowloon. All Christmas stuff. Crazy.
哇，差唔多係冇啦，先至上翻嚟同人打。
我咪啱咯。咁跟住咧，
呢隻叫做望尼柯龍嘅。因为我脑子那一家买东西了。你看我在前面没有，那挺